Hello friends, myself Chetan. Today we learn standard 9th English medium subject science chapter number 9. Name is force and the law of motion. In example 9.3, motor car is moving with velocity. So initial velocity 108 kilometer per hours. So we know that in chapter number 8, how can you convert it kilometer to meter per second? So in a small unit, meter per second, therefore multiply by which term? 5 divided by 18. So answer is 30 meter per second. So initial velocity you got. Now take 4 seconds to stop. 4 seconds to stop, it means final velocity is a rest condition, therefore second 0 meter per second rest condition, therefore answer is 0. Now calculate the force by the brakes of motor car. Its mass along with the passenger is 100 kg. So value of mass is equal to 100 kg. So what will we find? Force. Same equation. F is equal to m v minus u divided by t. Suppose in case question given acceleration, it means value of a, then you get here equation m is equal to a, but here initial final velocity, therefore using this equation, so f is equal to m means 1000 given in question, v 0, initial velocity 30 time 4 second, so f is equal to minus 30 divided by 4 multiply by, so final answer is 7500 Newton. This minus sign can be applied opposite direction, force are applied on a opposite direction. So this minus sign can be considered or indicate that the force can be applied on a opposite direction because car is moving this direction but brake is applied opposite direction force. अगर आप यहाँ से आप जा रहे हो आगे से ही आपको फोर्स लगाएंगे आपके टायर्स या मोटर कार के व्हील्स पर, तभी वो रुकेगी. इट मीन्स आपकी डायरेक्शन, जाने की डायरेक्शन और फोर्स दोनों की ऑपोजिट है, इसलिए यहाँ पे माइनस साइन इंडिकेट कर रहा है. नाउ नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज थर्ड लॉ ऑफ motion. Third law of motion. The first two law of motion tell us how the applied force change the motion and provide method of determine the force. It means in first and second law are given how much force can be applied and how can you determine the force. So now third law of motion state that when one object are extreme force on the another object, one object can be apply force on the another object. The second object intensely exert the force back on the first, and the two forces are always equal magnitude but opposite direction. So what are third law of Newton? The one object exert the force and other object on the other object, the second object. So understand first line, when first object apply force on second object, same instantly second object is also apply force on the first object. So the second object instantly or intensely apply or exert force back on the first object. Clear? First object apply on second object, so instantly second object is also apply force on a first object. Now what about these two force? So these two force always equal. These two force are always equal. Therefore, and next always equal. Two force object, these two force are always equal, and the equal in magnitude. It means both have a same value. Suppose first object apply on a second object is 10 Newton force, so same instantly second object apply on a force on a first object is exactly 10 Newton. It means equal in magnitude. बट हियर आप देख रहे हो यहाँ पे दोनों की फोर्स अप्लाई तो कर रहे हैं, दोनों सेम फोर्स अप्लाई कर रहे हैं एक दूसरे पे इंस्टेंट, बट ये जो डायरेक्शन है दोनों की डायरेक्शन विल बी डिफरेंट. सो वही स्टेटमेंट हम लिख रहे हैं थर्ड लॉ में, बट द opposite in direction. Opposite in direction. Clear? Now this force can be applied or understand by one spring example. Here two spring attach, spring A and spring B. Action and reaction force are equal and opposite direction. So in other word, action and reaction, what force are equal and opposite. So you can written down both statement are right. This statement of third law is also right, and use this statement is also right. Action and reaction force are equal and opposite direction. So understand this figure. So consider two spring balance connected together as shown in this figure, connected together as shown in figure, spring 1 and spring 2. The fixed end of balance A is a fixed position and B can be moved or stretched by our hand. So one position is fixed and rigid support like wall. From the force is applied, free end of balance is balance B. So apply on a force A. In similar way here, this end apply force on this. So same instant spring A can be apply force on B with same magnitude or same value, but the direction will be opposite. So this can be understood by this example. Now another, suppose you are standing at rest and start walking on the road. You